Namaste. I am Uttaman K.M. Kodiyeri. Bhagavad Gita, the scientific journey through Bhagavad Gita the Great, my word. People must be faithful to others. The 13th stanza says that those noblemen will be released from all the sins who take in the leftover foods of worships. Here the worship is considered for the authorities of natural powers. Even if it is considered as the supreme authority, Lord Vishnu, then also it will be real, for he is the supreme authority of the soul nature. Here the worship is considered the service done to strengthen or expand the wealth of the nature by works on in it. Only the delivery of the result must be eaten by anyone. One thing also is said in the same stanza: if anyone cook to fill up only the belly of his own, then it will be the sin that which he is taking in. In this 22nd stanza, Lord Krishna says that he has nothing to do. He is the authority of all the universe and all the duties. Even if it is so, he always is indulged in the circling of the universe. Krishna says, if I do not dare to do my duties, then the world will follow me. Then the world will perish. That's why I always indulge in the works. The man who works only parallel to the nature, knowing the connection of the soul in the nature, will have the glittering in his attitudes, experiments, profits, and so. Disappearance of God or the nature in his experiments will cause to jealous of others. The ignorance about the soul here in the 13th stanza is utilized to the appearance of Lord Krishna as the glitterings. Jealous on the same will be caused for losing the earned sources for himself. Him is the jealous of the appearance of Lord through glittering profits. The wise men to go on with the traditional culture of duties. It means the wise man who has the knowledge about the soul to fall in the virtues of traditional conventions such as worship with liquors, sacrificing animals, etc. Then what will be the ignorant people who are the slaves of this objectives of the senses and mind which is sunk in the worldly pleasures? The wise men mentioned may be not only the wise in ordinary, but also the saints too are included, because these saints too become the slaves of the senses and mind, and as the action of the senses, mind and intellect too are in the impartial source of the nature by which the stability of it is hung. But the one thing is stressed here is important. The one who does the will for the salvation, from the knots of the relationships with the duties and its consequences between the relatives and friends must come out of all pleasures connected with the senses, mind, and also the intellect, because they ardent to the pleasure with the passion and hatredness, the enemies of the salvation. I think most of all will not be attempting to attain salvation from his beautiful life, from his faithful, beautiful world. Perhaps only a few disappointed people who fail to lead a good life after missing their close relatives will try to attain salvation home, salvation from this world. Okay, I am stopping here.